you cup.
I
wow.
do. I think I have to give it back, though.
Oh, okay.
Because they'll recognize the lipstick. Probably should give it back. I'll
Sneak a
wash
name under your shirt, you'll be right.
All right, so whose voice was that in the wonderful accent of Liam Burke, who brings us Vionic. Yeah, you're hard to
I need to
camouflage
try and use
here,
my
right?
American accent, but again, I'm picked up pretty quick on that one too.
Here's something brand new, and Liam's very excited about these. Me too. They are brand new today, 4 easy pays. Your shipping and handling is included. You know how much we love our Vionics. You described to me, not only were these the most fashion forward, and when you look at them, you're going to be like, wow, this is what I want in my sneakers. But they're also, you didn't leave anything out. You threw everything in here, so they're the most advanced, the most fashionable.
Absolutely right. Yeah, it's made on a brand new unit called our Flex unit. So we've started naming our footbed, our units or our bottoms on the footwear. So this is Flex. So this is actually a brand new unit. Really, really lightweight, but also as a dual density footbed there as well. So you're getting the best of both worlds. So you're getting that great flexibility, but also that great cushioning and support as well. So really beautifully sort of engineered piece of footwear. But I just love these uppers as well. This beautiful engineered mesh knit upper is just, I mean, it's right on trend at the moment. These great colours, and actually a few of the girls have just been sort of saying how light these feel as well on the foot. So great looking sneaker, but still functional, and that's what's so important.
So we have one width for you, the medium. We have half and whole. So I believe, and John, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe we have 5 through 10 half and whole and size 11. All right, no 12. All right, 5 through 10 half and whole and size 11 on these. Easy enough to figure out the colors on this. Take a look at that beautiful navy blue in the knit popping with that gorgeous orchid color.
Isn't that stunning looking
It
colour?
is stunning.
Yeah, there's a beautiful navy, and I love those contrasting colours. I think it looks great.
Then black. I mean, this is so cute. I'd throw them on right now. I mean, look how great that looks. And this is all the newest that you're seeing out there in the world of sneakers and walking shoes, and that's the knit upper. Couldn't be any more comfortable. It's sort of like having your own sock as the upper.
Exactly.
And there is the pink, which also sort of has the pink and the orchid combination, a really hot pink.
That's right.
You know when you were a kid, Liam, and you got a pair of sneakers and you felt like you could jump higher and run faster in them.
Totally. And
That's
the Olympics have started now, and that's when you want to get out there and get active and that sort of thing.
You're so right, because I will be active for like a week after the Olympics.
Totally,
and then I give up.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. You know, when I was a kid, I could only wear red sneakers because I always thought red goes fast. So all of my sneakers, and to this day, I still look for red in the sneakers. So little insight into my sort of weird life. But you know, you've got a great looking style here. I mean, I just love the look of this. I love sort of the pattern on it there, and again, that engineered mesh is something that's really trending at the moment in active wear, in athletic sort of wear. So you're getting that great look to it. And I know we call this sort of our active category and that sort of thing. I like to refer to it as our lifestyle category, because sneakers like this are really part of people's lifestyle now. Whether it be just sort of slipping them on, still looking great, but being out there and just sort of living your life, taking all your steps throughout the day, however you get those steps. And it might be, sort of just chasing after the kids, catching up with the girlfriends, whatever it might be, or actually then getting into the gym, hopping on the elliptical, or doing your classes or whatever. You'll look $1 million with these, but you'll also feel great because you've got this support built in. This podiatrist design technology. I'm just going to remove that for you and just show you. This is what's sitting underneath the foot. And I always say, there's a lot of brilliant athletic brands out there with fantastic midsole technology. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. But where all the action happens is right underneath the foot. That's where you need to have that support. That's what you're getting with Vionic. That great arch support, that nice deep heel cup. And I just want to show a quick comparison. This is the insole from a pair of very, very expensive shoes, well into 3 figures, that I bought a couple of months ago now. I removed the insert, obviously, to put my Vionic active inserts in there. But look at the difference in that. So I paid well into 3 figures for these and nothing underneath the foot, no support whatsoever. Look at the contrast there. Look at the difference. I didn't even just turn it to the side there.
Now imagine what that's doing for you, and then how many more steps, how much more comfortable, how your feet and your legs and your calves and your knees and your hips and your back and just your whole disposition is going to change because you got an orthotic that would sell separately for $34.95. That's what Vionic is all about. We're so glad that you're bringing us these sneakers now. Listen, the kids are back to school and you're buying them new sneakers. Why would you walk around, especially because in sneakers, I think you always do want to run run faster and jump higher, and you want that to encourage you
Absolutely.
to do more.
Yeah, we want you out there sort of taking your steps, and Dr. Weil, very, very well known Harvard-trained MD here in the US and actually around the world, is a massive proponent of walking as a form of exercise because he says you need two things: a good supportive pair of walking shoes and a front door to walk out of and take all your steps. And so we can't give you the front door. I don't know if they're on QVC.com or not, but we can certainly give you that great supportive walking shoe. So let's have a look at what this technology does, and we might even talk about the knee this time as well, because where the foot goes, the rest of the body's going to follow. So if you've got that overpronation, that misalignment on the foot, it's going to have a flow-up effect to the rest of the body. So you'll notice here the lines are drawn along Sheila's foot, how crooked they are, and you'll also notice we've got a dot on the knee, and that's shooting off in one direction. Those lines are shooting off in a completely different direction. Reason being is when that foot is in that unsupported position, that overpronated position, that causes the lower leg to internally rotate, that puts the knee out of its natural alignment. What's the difference? When I've realigned Sheila's foot, now you can see how that line is straightened up beautifully, and that foot's now a lot closer to being back into its natural alignment. But now, most importantly, that knee's back into its proper alignment as well. So it's amazing to think of the effect that the foot can have on the rest of the joints in the body. So you're looking at knee pain, you're looking at lower back pain if the foot's not in its correct alignment. When I let Sheila go, you can see everything just twisting back in again. So let me just I'm just going to remove the orthotic technology out of this, put this underneath Sheila's foot, and there you can see the difference. And I love the fact it's an instant difference. You can really sort of...
And that's not even the rest of the shoe. I mean, that's just what the insert can do for you.
Exactly right. And that's just that, podiatrist design technology. You can see there how that line is beautifully straightened up. Now the knee's properly aligned as well. So, now Sheila, when she's taking I've seen Sheila down the gym. She's taking 15, 20,000 steps, in a minute down to the gym. Oh, I tell you what, she makes me tired just watching her. But now those steps are going to be in their great alignment there. So you can see there, before and after. That's a really great rear view of what we've just spoken about. So on the left-hand side, you see that foot in that overpronated, misaligned position. But on the right-hand side, you see the difference that podiatrist design technology will make.
And take what you're looking at in the before and double that by 2.
That's right. And multiply it by 10,000, all the steps you're taking in a day.
10,000 steps, 8,000 steps, 6,000 steps. So what's your goal? I was reading something, and she was talking about, the author was talking about how this is the time of year in September, whether you have kids or soon to be September, whether you have kids or not, that whole back to school that we all grew up with feeling is it gives you that regeneration. I'm going to start something new, maybe, and you can see Rebecca has these on with jeans. She looks adorable. So maybe at lunchtime, you and the girls are going to go ahead and walk every single lunchtime. I mean, there you can see, look at Amy, and it's hard. Amy just said her oldest is going to go to school for the first time. She didn't even look old enough to have kids to me. But she's so darn cute.
Looks like Amy's just out of high school. Yeah.
She has the cutest little boys. I've seen them on Facebook, really cute. So she's got to keep up with them. And you want to look cool.
Exactly.
Why buy sneakers that you have no clue at all what the inside is? And because nobody's going to let you, excuse me, I don't
you're right, go for it.
Nobody's going to let you rip this out. And sometimes you can't, it's sort of to me like buying a mattress in a store. You can't really tell when you're trying on sneakers, because trust me, I did it for years. I'd see that advertisement or the athlete that was wearing them, and I thought, okay, the more money I spend on them, the better they will be. Well, give these a try. They're Vionic. When you started, how many years ago?
Well, I started with the brand 11 years ago, but I've been here at QVC for 4 years.
Yeah, 11 years ago, when we started with Vionic, they were sandals, and we loved them so much, we said, we need them in our lifestyle, in our lives. They're $1 a day. You're worth it. They will last longer. You will feel better. It will get you the next block. From couch potato to
absolutely, just be out there
marathon runner.
And you'll notice, there's a tagline we started to use with Vionic, which is, walk, move, live, and that's all we want you to do. We want you to be out there, sort of, walking, taking your steps, but living your life most importantly. Just moving, being out there, being active, but feeling comfortable and looking great when you're doing it as well. I think that's what's really important to us.
Walk, move, live.
Yeah.
These embody this beautifully. Plus, they're light as air. So if I have them in my bag because I'm going to change into them, for the part of my day, here you go. If you're traveling with them, navy, they're new. we've got black, and we've got pink, and we have those 4 easy pays and the shipping and handling included on it. Liam, thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
You inspired us as we watched all those athletes last night, so we need to get our equipment, right?
That's right. Well, we're sitting on the couch watching the athletes.
Yeah.
I love it.
You guys laugh, but that is totally me during this season when I watch them and I think, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get in great shape, and it lasts like 2 times. And then I give it up, you know.